right, everybody, welcome to Ozarks Live, and buckle up because have we ever got a full show for you today?
Yeah, and we're going to jump right in today as Will Worsham joins us for this week's Speaking Legal discussion. Good to see you.
Hey, glad to be here.
Okay, you know, you never wear anything without a purpose. What's with the t-shirt?
Oh, yeah, this is the t-shirt for Freedom Fest. It's this Saturday at Fellowship Bible Church. That's Farm Road 205 near Rogersville. Food trucks, games for the kids, starts at 4:30. Skydivers, fireworks display, live music.
Big fireworks display.
As fireworks go, this is one of the biggest.
Biggest in the area, yeah.
Nice.
Free event.
Saturday.
This Saturday starts at 4:30.
Good deal. Okay, sounds good.
Pretty cool. You ready for the question?
I'm ready for the question.
All right, here we go. My son is working at a fireworks stand this summer. Ooh, okay, links very nicely. Working extra hours, and his boss is paying him in cash. Is that legal?
Well, I understand the question, because it sort of begs the question that seems a little shady. Why would you pay in cash? But the answer to the question is, it is legal to pay in cash.
As long as you're paying them.
As long as you're paying them, and that you are withholding taxes and all of that good stuff. Because you, as an employer, you're still responsible for withholding the taxes and paying those into the government and all that stuff. The other thing that's important here is to make sure that the son accurately reports that income. So he's going to need to keep track of all that, and hopefully the employer is doing it correctly and is going to issue that W-2 form
at the end of the year, or beginning of the year.
Yeah. So you know, he should have filled out the employee information at the beginning, where you say this is the number of exemptions I have and all that, and got the Social Security number. So the real question is, if the employer just says, "Oh, I'll just pay you in cash, don't worry about any of that," doesn't get a Social Security number, doesn't get any of that information, then you know the employer is paying them under the table.
There may be a red flag waving in the breeze.
Big red flag, and realistically, the employee can't really get in trouble just for that, as long as they then turn around and report all that income. But at some point, there's probably going to be a communication from the employer that says, "Hey, by the way, you don't have to report this." That's makes it illegal.
Well, and it looks like the letter came from one of the parents of this kid working, so it could be that the parent is saying, "This is unusual enough. How do I handle this?" So the advice you just gave is what everybody involved needs to do: is do the right thing.
Right. Yeah, and I would advise the son there, you know, go to the employer and say, "Hey, you're withholding taxes on this, right? And you're paying it in, and you've got my Social Security number." And if all that doesn't work, then the first step is maybe to report the situation to the Labor Industrial Relations Board, Department of Labor in Missouri.
So you would recommend that this young person, go to the boss and say, "Are you paying taxes on me?" And if they say no, then you turn them in?
I don't know what else you would do, because it's illegal.
Or maybe walk away.
Or maybe walk away.
Yeah,
boy, that's a conundrum right there. That would be uncomfortable.
Well, it's the right thing to do.
Yeah, sure it is.
It's clearly illegal.
Well, now you may very easily get the answer then from the employer says, "Look, all you have to do is report it at the end of the year. Don't worry about it." That doesn't cover all the bases.
Well, it doesn't, because if they're not withholding taxes, the employer technically is liable for that, but that puts the taxpayer, the kid, in a real problem, because this money that was withheld from their checks that was supposed to have been paid hasn't been paid, and the government's going to want their money one way or the other. So
what about things like workers' comp and all that kind of stuff?
Oh yeah, and now that, once again, that doesn't fall back on the employee. That's the employer's responsibility to provide workers' compensation insurance, and they have to do all that. So I would say paying in cash absolutely is legal, but it's worth asking some questions and looking at, you know, did you get my Social Security number? Are you withholding taxes? I mean, if they're handing you, if you're working for $10 an hour, you work 10 hours and they hand you a $100 bill, that's a big red flag.
Yeah.
Because you don't, as we all know, if you earned $100, you don't get $100 because Uncle Sam gets their piece.
And Uncle Sam has a way of finding you.
Yeah, they sure do.
Yeah. And so it's probably better to just do it the right way, rather than think that $10 an hour is the be-all and end-all.
Right.
Well, yeah, and I mean, I get you need to do the right thing, and this is not just for a fireworks stand. This is for anybody that says, "Here's a little bit of cash to do the job." You know, when I was growing up in Arkansas, my friends of my parents had a fireworks stand, and I worked it all the time. I could no more tell you. Of course, that's been a long time ago, longer than I care to admit.
Well, and for years I played music, and you were paid in cash all the time.
Hey,
report it. It's just a lot easier.
I was like, don't go confessing anything.
Oh, no,
that's my mom.
I would report it. I would report it just for the reason that I always figured everybody can do something wrong, but if I do it, I'm going to get caught.
Right, yeah,
you know, it's
absolutely.
the paranoia thing. So, yep, always filled it out and
Always
did my
reported.
thing.
Good advice. And this Saturday,
This Saturday, 4:30, Farm Road 205,
Okay.
which is just off of East 60, east of Springfield.
okay,
Big
good
deal.
stuff. Big doings. Love it. All right, if you have a legal question, email him at wworsham@color10.com. He'll answer your question on the show. Thanks for coming in.
Glad to be here.
As
See you.
always. All right, coming up, Bruce Porter is on deck with this week's Dollars and Cents.
Yeah, don't go away. Ozarks Live is just getting started.